Candace. Welcome, welcome. Karen Joseph here with SEVENnetworking and Fab Right Now, which stands for Find a Business Right Now. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see everyone today. Amber's Light, welcome to my scope. Michelle King, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see everyone today. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you to all the replay viewers as well. I do a lot of scopes about networking, motivation, business tips. If you have anyone in your life who you think could benefit from this, please do share. Please do invite them in, share on Twitter, and we will get started in just a moment or two. Hello, Candace. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Candace, I'm glad you're because I'm going to mention you in the scope, believe it or not. So invite some followers. This is going to be fun. My scopes are always interactive. They are always fun because I believe life is short. We should have fun when we're doing what we're doing, right? Hello, greatness, new, welcome. I think you're new to my scope, so nice to meet you. I'm Karen. Please tell me your name. If you are new, you can tell me where you're coming from, so we can all get to know you. You're a little sore. I know. It's going to get better, though. I have like a hair on my lip. It's going to get better. So, yes. Oh, they went my lipstick. Oh, this is the hair that was on my lip. I love Periscope. It's so authentic and so real. Crazy things happen, right? We just go with it. Thanks for sharing, Miss Candace. Thank you for inviting your followers. I am Karen Joseph. My passion is helping entrepreneurs, and I came up with a new commercial for myself this week, a new tagline, and I'm Karen Joseph, the connector. So if you want to meet people outside of your area or people that you've never met before, connect with me. I will introduce you to people either through SEVENnetworking or through Fab Right Now, because the more people you know, the more you will grow. So welcome. Let's talk about, you like that? Let's talk, yeah, we worked on those last night at the SEVENnetworking meeting online, Candace. We missed you, honey, but we know you'll be back hopefully next week. Tina, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. All the great networkers are here today. We're going to talk about getting out of your comfort zone, right? Hello, hello. Far too often, I'm included in this. We get comfortable in our businesses, right? Everything's moving along, status quo, we're chugging along. We get super duper duper comfortable, but then what happens? Something happens in your business. You might see that you're not, making as much money. It goes down a little, and then you're like, oh no, now what? What should I do, right? So being in the comfort zone, it feels good when you're there, right? Because it's nice and comfortable. But, hey, Nikki, how are you? But if you stay in that comfort zone too long, you know what's going to happen. So I was thinking about, what I would talk about today, about being in the comfort zone. And a couple things popped into my head. One of them is that it's scary being out of the comfort zone, right? So I was just with my daughter. She, some of you know, she has a chronic illness and she has to give herself some shots. So she's afraid to do it. I don't blame her. It's a needle. Who wants to stick themselves with a needle, right? And I was thinking, you know what? This could relate to business as well. But she knows if she doesn't give herself the shots, she's not going to feel well, right? She's going to feel horrible. She's going to be sick. She's going to feel horrible, and she's not going to get any better. So I sat with her. My heart was pounding, and I could tell her heart was pounding too. It was out of her comfort zone to give herself the shots, but she had to do it, and she did it. So that's exactly what we all need to do with our businesses. So if you're not doing public speaking, hello, Peggy McGill. We're talking about comfort zone. I know you are a breakthrough coach, and you can help people get out of their comfort zone and break through and make progress. So think about what you're doing in your business. Yes, she is. She, my girl who's 17, my daughter, she is my hero. Susan, how are you? It's so nice to meet you. I hope we get to meet in person soon. I know that you're friends with Alicia, and she's getting you scoping now. So I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. And we're doing a Periscope meetup in Scottsdale on Saturday. If you want to come, I think we're friends on Facebook already, so that would be cool. So yes, so getting out of your comfort zone. If it means scoping, public speaking, Yes, good to see you, hon. If it means public speaking, whatever it means, you have to get out there and you have to do it. So I think the best thing for all of us to do, and when I do these scopes, I include myself. You guys know, I'm working my business. I'm working on growing my business just like everyone else out here. I am an entrepreneur, a small business owner. We can all do this together. So I was thinking, I think if you have paper and pen there, make a circle and write what's in your comfort zone, the things you are doing to grow your business that are in your comfort zone. If it's networking, put it in there. If it's going on Periscope, put it in there. You did speech number 2 today at Toastmasters. Hurrah, Peggy. Is that in your comfort zone to get up and speak in front of a group like that? I'm curious. I don't know. I think I'd be very nervous at Toastmasters because I know that they grade you, right? They put little tick marks or they grade you. So think of all the things that are in your comfort zone that you're doing for your business. And then maybe make another circle of things that you should be doing outside your comfort zone. Oh, another Toastmaster. Yay, Tina, meet Peggy. You're not shy about much, Candace. But you know what, Candace? You've stepped out of your comfort zone because you're launching a brand new business, navigating Periscope. And that's huge, right? That's huge. I mean, that's a lot to do, to launch a new business, go through all the hoops that you have to go through, build the website. I mean, that's got to be out of your comfort zone, right? Building a website. Hey, Gary, how are you doing today? We're talking about getting out of your comfort zone. Yes. Tina is a member of 7. She attends the virtual chapter, and meet Peggy. She's going to be starting a chapter in Ohio very soon. So yes, get out of that comfort zone. Think of the things you could be doing that will help you to propel you forward in your business. It might be scary. It might make you sick to your stomach. It might make your heart jump a little bit. But that's okay. That is okay. And I have some notes here because when my daughter was fretting doing her shots, I, of course, am sitting there jotting things down. My mind is always going. So I'm thinking of ways that we can all get out of our comfort zone. Sometimes you have to just turn off the voices in your head, right? Sometimes you're a very friendly person and love to talk to people, but you don't want to sound too salesy. But that's okay. You can talk to people about what you do. Yeah, I know sometimes when you get really excited, when there's a passion there, skydiving, oh my goodness, Gary, I will not be doing that ever. But yes, getting the gal with the jewelry. You know, sometimes when you have a passion for things, you get so excited and people view that as you're being a little pushy. But what are you doing that you can get out of your comfort zone besides just talking to people? Skydiving, wow. Oh, I would never. Gary is my friend in Australia. So, no way would I ever. I'm scared of heights. I'm afraid to look at the Grand Canyon over those railings there. So I would never do that. But think of some things so you're talking to people about the business and you don't want to be too salesy. Are you going on Periscope? Are you building relationships, making connections here on Periscope? Because I have found it's a great way to connect with people, to meet new people that you wouldn't normally be meeting. And then you can build those relationships offline. And I don't mean build those relationships like, call them up and say, hey, what kind of jewelry do you want to buy from me? But get to know them, see how you can help them, right? That's really cool. And that's one of the coolest things about Periscope is you can meet people all over the world. Gary's on here from Australia. Would we have ever met? Absolutely not, right? There's people on here from everywhere. And these are people that I've built relationships with. So it's really cool. So sometimes you have to stop those voices in your head. I always say a lot of it leads back to childhood. We hear our parents saying, oh, no, you can't do that. Or no, you won't be successful at that. What do you mean I won't? I mean, that's what I say. No, what do you mean I won't? Damn it. If I want to do it, I can do it. You have over 1,000 skydives, but doing Periscopes, see, there you go. And I have no problem getting on here on Periscope and talking, but I would never skydive. So, but I can't say, Gary, if you get on Periscope, I will skydive because that is not happening. Oh, 10,000. Oh my God. That is not happening. I would have a heart attack and die. Do you feel, Gary, that if you were to get on Periscope live and do your own scope, would you feel like you'd have a heart attack and die? Because heights and stuff, I think I would my heart would just stop. That would be the end of me. Probably not. But you do? Okay. There you go. Miller Times. Who is this? Let me see. This is Stephanie Miller. Hello, you're a tarot card reader. So you make a video. So you make videos, and videos are fine, but you're afraid to come on live. Is that what you're saying? And it is scary. Hey, you're in Arizona also? It is scary. It is definitely scary. Because it's live, right? There's no going back. I came on here, I had a hair on my, you're in Surprise? Very cool. I'm in Chandler. Nice to meet you. We'll have to meet up. I'm doing a Periscope meetup Saturday at the Scottsdale Fashion Center. If you want to come and join us, it's going to be fun. 9 a.m. in the food court. We can talk, yes, we can talk about Periscope. We can talk about how you can get over some of those fears. I have ways to help you. Heights frighten me too. However, I'm hiking the canyon. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, you're going to the festival on Saturday. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. And you're pushing yourself, right? You're pushing yourself to get over those fears. So, and you know what? A lot of people have fears of getting on Periscope. I mean, it's just a very common thing. I could talk to a stone. The first time I came on, there was no one on. I was just talking. Yes, we need to get together, definitely. And I like that you put your little picture in there. Very nice. So get rid of that inner chatter in your head. You know, the chatter maybe that's telling you, oh, I'm not going to be good on Periscope, or no one's going to watch my scopes. You know what? It doesn't matter. People can watch the replay. If they don't watch the replay, it's practice for you, right? It's practice. You know what your mother always said, practice makes perfect, right? So the more that you do it, the more comfortable you'll be. I've done probably 350 scopes, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Sounds like McDonald's. But have I gotten more comfortable? That's right. Exactly. Peggy said, you can't get better if you never start. So there you go. If you never start, then there's no way to improve. You've done 4 scopes with next to no viewers, but that's right, you're not stopping. And I watched 2 of your replays. So there you go, Susan. So you're getting your name out there. I know you're a realtor. I know what you do now. I didn't know you before. I know we were friends on Facebook, but I had no clue what you did. So there you go. And it's great for realtors because you can walk around your homes, right, that you have on the market, and you could show them live. If someone says, hey, I want to see the closet in the master bedroom, you can walk right in there, you can open up the doors and be like, ooh, look at this, look how beautiful this closet is. Good afternoon, Fly Girl 5. Welcome, welcome, Fly Girl 5. Oh, Carlette. Hi, Carlette. You're a city girl in a southern city. I just checked out your profile. I want to know who you were, Carlette. So yes. So if you don't start somewhere, you're never going to improve, like Peggy said. You have to get rid of that chatter in your head. You know what? You just have to get over it. And I will tell you that I have forced myself over the years because I never liked getting up in front of groups and speaking. That was one thing I feared. I was a teacher. I spoke in front of children. That was fine. They were little. It wasn't scary to me. When parent-teacher night came and I had to get up and speak in front of those parents, my palms would sweat. My heart would race. It was feel like it was thumping, thundering. Yes, anxiety out of my chest. And I knew that now that I'm a business owner, I've been a business owner for almost 7 years. I own 2 businesses now. I knew I had to get up there and speak in front of groups of people. You just have to do it. The more I did it, now I have no problem whatsoever. I don't think I have a problem getting up and speaking in front of, a group of thousands of people. It's just, it gets so much easier. And you just have to say, you know what? I'm going to do it. Like Nike says, just do it, right? We make up all kinds of, false rules about things we're not going to do. Oh, I'm not going to be good at this. I can't do this. We make up excuses, right? What good are excuses going to do? Are excuses going to pay your bills at the end of the month? No. Excuses are not going to pay your bills. They do not hold any weight. So if you're making up excuses for all the things that you can't do, I know people today, I have a networking organization, and I told people, I said, we're having a luncheon next Thursday. And it's a big luncheon. People come from all of our different 7 chapters. And Susan, if you want to come and join us, or anyone who's in Phoenix area, come on out to the Talking Stick. And we call it our all chapter luncheon because people come from all different chapters of SEVENnetworking. And I said to people at the meeting today, I said, when you go there next week, yes, I'll send you some more info, Susan. I said, when you go there next week, do not sit next to your best buddy. Do not walk in there and go say, oh, hi, it's so good to see you, and sit down and just stay in that seat the entire time. Because that might feel comfortable and that might be great and that might be wonderful. But if you're in business, you want to meet new people, right? You want to make new connections and start building those new relationships. Exactly. Safe is always good. Makes us feel good. It's like coming home and your mom, baking chocolate chip cookies. It feels good. It's warm. It's comfy, but it's not going to help you grow. I promise you, it is not going to help you grow. So I can't tell you I'm going to go skydiving with Gary. That is not going to happen. You moved to Phoenix? Oh, well, very cool. Well, welcome to Phoenix from Gulfport. That's okay. We're here to meet other people and get to know each other. That is what Periscope is about. Yeah, some risks are good. Candace is taking a risk right now with her new business, navigating Periscope. That's got to be scary, Candace. I mean, I have to admit, I know you're in direct sales, and that's like all nice and good because they, provide you with what you're selling. They provide you with all the materials. It's all nice and comfortable. But she's like, you know what? I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have my own business. I've heard her say it. You've written a book called The Confidence Factor. Will you send me a copy? I would love to read it, Mr. Gary. And yes, it is scary, right? But you're doing it. You're like, you know what? And that's the thing. I'm writing a book this year because I've always wanted to write a book. Am I a great writer? Absolutely not. But it's something I want to do. I know it will help me with my businesses. So I am doing it, and I'm pushing myself to do it, to write it. Is it hard for me to write? Damn right it's hard for me to write. And you know what? It goes right back to childhood. I had a few teachers in high school, and I didn't get A's on my papers. So I said to myself, you know what, Karen? Then you must be a bad writer. So when I got to be older, and now I have these websites with organizations, and I'm like, you know what? I need to get blogs on there. I have to start writing again. And it's like, ooh, like, is someone going to read this? Is someone going to, is it going to be good enough to be out there? But that's right. We all have an impact to make. That's right. And you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to do it. Your business will flourish. Your business will grow. You will meet wonderful people. You got to just do it. So that is my 2 cents for today. I thank you all for being here. If anyone has anything else they want to add to it, I appreciate it. My scopes are always interactive because it's all about learning from each other, right? Peggy might have tried something in her business that Tina might say, you know what? That sounds great. I really need to get out there and do it in my business. Networking, if you guys are not networking and you own small business, yes, look forward to the meeting. You betcha. I will send you, I'll send you the link for meetup.com, Susan. If you're not networking and you own a business, you need to get out there. You need to do networking. Right? You have to meet new people. I know so many people and they say it's too scary to go to networking events. You know what? You got to put your big girl panties on, your big boy pants, and you got to walk in there and you got to meet new people. You will not believe how many doors, windows will open for you because it's not just the people in that room. It's the people that they know too. And think of it that way. Everyone knows how many people, 20 people, 30, 40, 50, 60 people. So if you get out there, build those relationships, then exactly. And you're right. Everyone's scared too. And I can talk to anyone. I don't like going to those big like events that they have because that is overwhelming to me. I like smaller events, so I stick with the smaller events, and that's fine. It's always worked for me. Should I get to some bigger events? Maybe. Am I going to? Maybe. But you have to find, yes, and our 7 networking meetings are very intimate in that sense that we really get to know each other. And we're there to support each other and help each other in anything that happens in business or in life. So that's why I started 7networking. But you got to do it, my friends. You got to do it. Toastmasters, wonderful. If you're not, comfortable public speaking, we should all go to Toastmasters. Trust me. I've not been, but I know it is fabulous. And every small business owner should find a Toastmasters group in the area. Can contact me through my e-business card. Nice. Take a screenshot of that. That's Mr. Gary Knapp. He's amazing. Gary, we need to, what's Toastmasters? Who wants to tell Candace about Toastmasters? It's like a public speaking group, and you go weekly from what I understand, and they give you topics that you have to talk about. So it's kind of a little like improv, some of them. Is that what it is? I don't know. Peggy is on here. She went to her Toastmasters meeting. If you want to let everyone know a little more about Toastmasters. I think Tina has gone on to do other things, but Toastmasters is great. You can Google it in your area. They are everywhere, and they have been around for a very, very long time. So yes, of course I Skype, Mr. Gary. Would you like to Skype right now? I can Skype right after this, scope. Yes, you can look for me. I'm Karen Joseph 4 at msn.com. So if you want to Skype when we get off, yep, Karen Joseph 4 at msn.com. An international group to improve speaking and leadership skills. Okay, I didn't even know about the leadership part. I thought it was all speaking. I do know some of our members from Seven who have gone to Toastmasters, and I have seen a tremendous boost in their confidence level about getting up and speaking in front of the group. Even when you give a commercial at a networking meeting, that is public speaking. You know, it might be a 30-second bit of public speaking, but that's public speaking. All right, my friends, make it a fabulous day. Think of how you can get outside of your comfort zone, be it speaking, be it going out to some different meetings. Just think about what you can do. That is your, that is what we all need to do today and this week, is just get out there. Do something that's a little scary. It's going to make the hair on your arms go up. It's going to make your heart pitter-patter a little bit, and report back to me. Let me know how it goes, all right? Pick an activity out of the comfort zone. All right, friends, who is the Jewelry Direct salesperson? Candace is with Paparazzi Jewelry, and there was a gal who was on here before. I'm not sure if she's still on. But yes, if you rewatch the scope, then you will be able to catch her. All right, because, yeah, I don't remember her name. That's right, the best is yet to come for everyone. You got it. All right, Susan, I can't wait to meet you in person. Regal's Gem, hello, hello. How are you today? So, yeah, so watch the replay and you'll catch that gal and connect with her. You can help her. I know you can, Peggy. I know you can help her. All right, friends, talk to you guys soon. Have a fabulous, wonderful day, and you're fabulous, so make it great. All right, bye-bye. Bye, Susan. I'm going to send you a message right now. And Gary, if you want to Skype now, I am available. Oh, that's jewelry. Okay. Bye, Candace. Feel better. I'll talk to you soon, honey. Bye-bye. Mwah.